have the controller
I get to relax for a good 15 minutes.
So, here's our map.
It's
Goes up.
winding up.
And up, and up, and up, and up, and up there.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Good times.
Music's back. We could
It
rest.
is.
We don't need to.
We're doing beautiful.
But if we needed to, we could come back. Similarly, we could go back down.
True. Hopefully we don't have to do that anymore.
We will.
No! I thought we were past the part of people needing to be switched out.
Well, we have one other reason to do it.
Oh. Oh.
Deep down, you might know what it is, but you might not know that you know.
I don't know that I know. I'm just going to put it out there now.
Second form. Damn!
Is it something to do with Valimar?
Nope.
Okay, I don't know. I got nothing.
It's my turn.
We've already had everyone in the party, I think.
My turn.
We've seen everyone's S-Crafts.
Now's our chance.
Got you.
There's nothing left.
That's it. Game's over.
Literally nothing else.
Because it has nothing to do with party.
My turn.
Oh.
We'll cut our own path.
I don't know.
What other reasons might we have to double back? What else are we missing?
Well, there's people down there. There's party members that are not party members. They could be. There's people fighting. I don't know. Courageous? There's a courageous in the sky.
Just ram that down Crow's throat.
Now's our chance. We can do this. Let's
see.
move.
Okay, that's fair.
If you're playing this, well, I
It's
guess
my
both
turn.
games enough, I can just tell from the enemy start which art is best or which craft.
Very well.
That's not fair.
Just from experience. That's why, like, generally I can eyeball the stuff. I have a pretty good idea about how much damage things are going to do. It just comes with practice.
Here I go.
But I've also had 2 games of practice. I'm nowhere near that experience.
Chance.
Yeah, well, I've effectively played both twice now.
Okay.
That's fair. If I were to do it independently, that might help.
By the way, I'm doing regular attacks in some of these spots
Alright,
just to build
let's
some
keep
CP.
going.
Yes, you need it.
We got refill. We also need to refill overdrive, although we just finished that.
I did it.
Yay!
Didn't even end up needing a second one
Not
in
bad.
the
We're
last
ready,
fight,
though.
but
I'm
we
so
were ready
glad.
for it. Never hurts to be ready.
Yes.
Now, if you recall, back at the start of this final dungeon, I said that we had a boss rush. We have not yet had
Oh, crap.
said boss rush.
No! There's already been, like, way too many bosses.
I guess you could
That's a
effectively
real
kind of
beast
call
of
the
a
whole thing a
monster.
boss rush, but that's not really what a boss rush is. It involves
Yeah.
sequential.
This thing is terrifying,
It's
also.
just a regular old space alien that we discovered. It's not a big deal.
Let's move.
It's fine.
I think we just need to go to it. We'll have time to rebuild his.
My blade will cleave ignorance and light the way.
We did it right during the Heimdall song. Good timing. Us. You.
Strike!
Termination slash. Die!
I do miss the strike, but it's okay. I'll live without it. We already had like 3/4 of this game with it.
Notice he's not even close to dead.
Oh, wow. That's a lot.
It's my turn.
Very well. Arcus, activate.
Predictable.
You countered that real quick.
She was prepared. She's been ready for that since the day she was born.
Yes.
Might kill? Nope.
So close.
This should. The fist from the heavens.
I just like that a hand comes out of the sky and it's like, hey, I'm here.
I'm a little concerned about how big it
Blast
is.
it. It is huge. It's like, whose hand is that?
Right, let's
Dog?
keep going.
So the laser came out of his palm, and not even his entire palm. And
Yeah.
that laser was just about as big as that big-ass enemy. Therefore, by the transitive property, that hand is about 600 arge tall,
Yes. Whatever that means in our
which I assume one arge is 1 mile.
Isn't this a
Oh, I
pleasant
like
surprise?
it. That's
There's
nice
a
and
treasure
easy.
chest here.
It's actually not true.
Oh.
All right, Chaos Armor.
Pretty good.
So this is a bit of an interesting one, but you'll notice it's ATS, which means it should probably
Which
be
means
here
one of my 2 bros should have
or
it.
here. Now,
Yes.
if it goes here, we can look at what that looks like. It's a drop in some stats, but its ATS goes up. So to me, the choice is pretty clearly here.
Yeah.
He's our damage dealer. This is a nice boost
Ooh,
from all
that's
stats.
yeah, that's positive all over the place. Yep, it's in. Go!
Gives him a nice boost. He's got 2,300 almost ATS now, which is very high.
Yay!
And
My
in theory,
bro.
we didn't have to buy this. We bought one of these off camera. Oh well. That's fine.
I'm gonna sell them again.
Don't worry about
maybe.
that. Continuing the climb. Nothing much to talk about on this floor. We talked about how it was linear. I was not
Yeah.
joking.
I like it though. Simplicity is good. Shoot him back up the stairs.
Flies off.
Chance. Let's get
It's
him.
a long way to fall. 3 stratums and however many stairs
Here
we
we go.
climbed up here.
Yeah, that's all sorts of gross. Oh no!
Oh yeah? How did I know? God, that damage sucks.
It sure does.
Oh well.
His thing is
Building
not
CP.
physical attacking.
Get a little for loyalty.
An opening!
Yay!
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Hey, one of
Fighting
these.
was in perfect sync.
When I could keep up at least.
Well, I can keep up at least.
They're silly.
Silly Billies. And neither one's even named Billy.
It's true.
Can you imagine if Rean was Billy Schwarzer? It sounds
Oh.
stupid.
That
a
does
real
sound
beast
dumb.
of a monster.
Yeah, we can take these on. They're a little tough to get around.
Sorry, I'm dying. The camera.
That's fine. First it was the throat, now it's the sneezing.
This might actually be a challenge.
2 of them.
It's true. I'm
Good
literally
Lord.
dying today. That's gross.
If I know there's going to be 2, I wouldn't have taken this fight. Well, I guess the question is... Yeah, no, they cannot be. Aura's not even full either if I wanted to go that route. Okay, well...
All right, let's do this.
Leave it to me. Onward! Witness the fruits of my training!
It's gonna have to work,
Yeah.
but...
Power! Radiant Lion!
Roar.
Yes.
Very well.
He's not gonna get off in time, though. So now I'm in kind of a pickle. Even if I spend Reans, I don't know if it's enough damage. He does have a strength boost he wouldn't normally, so maybe it will be. We're gonna queue these up as though it's not.
Okay!
I like it. Playing it safe.
Arcus activate!
My blade will cleave ignorance and light the way. Termination slash! Dodge!
Oh.
That Zero Art concerns me a little bit. That's nice. Okay. Now we don't want this to kill anyone. Okay. Notice how much damage that did even though the death blow didn't trigger.
Yeah, that's gross.
Hopefully the fight's over, so it's fine.
Yay, we did it.
There'd be a chunk of experience.
Seriously.
I shall fulfill my duty as a noble.
That's not that much.
It's really not. It's disappointing.
We actually spent some of that Sepith off camera, by the way. Made a
Yep.
couple of little quartzes, like an HP 2 for Elisa and an MP 2 for Sarah, and so on. We still have 5,000 of almost every type.
It's pretty good. We're rich beyond our wildest dreams.
Let's not overestimate ourselves. Stay focused.
Oh boy. The switch and I forgot about it.
Oh,
I was going to
no.
showcase how much you didn't
This
have to be
might
scared about
actually
these
be a
guys, and then now Rean's going to die for it, so that's nice.
No.
Luckily this won't kill him.
Unforgivable.
Well, this is
Let's
not
move.
really how I wanted this to go, but you know what?
We have to retreat.
It didn't
That's
work.
fine.
I think we better run.
70%.
Where'd you
Sure.
come from?
Chances of
Leave
missing
this
both
to
of
me.
those is only 12%.
It may be wise to
80%.
retreat. They have us surrounded.
Chances of missing all 3 of those is 2.4%.
My turn.
Come on, my boy.
If we don't run this time, what is the trouble?
Yeah, seriously.
Okay.
My way, vermin.
Oh my god.
Well, this is going to get gross.
Yeah. I hate it.
I might have to spend Elliot's.
How was it at 90% at the end there? And it didn't freaking work.
My
It's a
blade
0.24% chance.
Yeah,
1 in 400 almost.
that's good. That seems fair, game.
I'm sure the next one's 100. But I
But
have
to
to live
survive
to it.
that one, yeah.
Rean, of course, is still danger here.
termination slash. Die!
We're going to have to grind it out.
Time to begin.
I just like that he breaks the ground and then an organ comes out.
Sure.
It's kind of cool.
Regular day.
Just another day for Elliot. You know, this is how his world is when he plays music. It's all up in the sky.
Side of my music. Heal
Now
my
he's in
friends.
space.
Finale.
Now we get why he likes music so much, because it takes him to space.
Well, we have to rebuild everyone.
Yay.
This isn't going to be enough either, but
At least we'll get him close.
more damage. If Rean gets hit by anything, or might trigger.
Treasure these final moments.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Oh boy. Maybe I regret spending Elliot's too. Maybe this is the collapse.
This is when it all falls apart for us.
Maybe I just game over for you. That'd be fun.
That would be fun.
I've played this game before.
Oh, God. Holy Christ.
Well, you know what?
Watch out!
Considering the situation we're in this fight, yeah, let's just do that to get through it. You know,
Whoa,
yeah, that
okay.
does have death blow. We haven't seen it yet. It missed her last time.
They're supposed to be weaker.
Well, yeah, they don't hit as hard. Well, this is also not very good.
Yeah, this is bad. Eustace is confused. Mm.
Well.
All right, let's do this.
Leave it to me.
Wow.
Okay.
This is a damned if you do, damned if you don't choice. I think this is the correct one, though.
Listen to my song of healing.
Since Rean's in it.
I should thank you. I'll
If we
handle
still
this.
want the seraphic ring, we can with him. Middle of their turn, that's what we have to do. He'll heal off some of the damage we're about to take here. I don't know what that's about, but. Okay.
You have my thanks.
Wow. Didn't even know we could cast that.
Yeah. Oh, there's another dude back there. Oh, God.
Oh yeah, it's 2 and 2. He's biding our time so we can do something offensive. Only him though, so that's not so bad.
My turn.
Okay. Well, we can't really afford to cleave ignorance right now.
Second form.
Yeah.
We may or may not have to spend time
I'll
grinding
handle
here. We'll have
this.
to find out. The problem is, like, Eustace wouldn't be bad to take this.
Yeah.
But I don't really want to spend his CP.
Yeah.
He's slow to get it back.
Unfortunately, yes.
If I don't, that puts me there. I'll have the EP for this. Let's see, target this one just in case. I mean, luckily this doesn't do a ton.
Yeah, damage output's small, so it's good.
Probably to offset the fact that his other stuff does do a ton.
Arcus
Yeah.
activate.
Leave this to me.
Nobody's linked.
Oh dear.
The pinnacle of gameplay. Okay, attacked away. That's nice.
Good. Something is going in our favor.
We'll see where this death blow is going to end up.
Oh god.
Should be on Usis.
That would be nice. That would definitely be nice. What?
That's not seen that attack before either. Hey!
There we go.
My turn.
I mean, this isn't going to be very good, though. They only take half damage from Win. Okay, well, if that's the case, then I think the better answer... I don't know. Can make a case either way.
Yeah.
See, I don't mind this idea, but then it pushes the guy in the death blow.
Yeah, that's it. I saw that too. I was like,
I think there are more than 2 people in that. And God. I think there are more than 2 people in this. Life is misery.
It really is.
Can't be sealed. Do we have this? Yeah, we do. Alright. Maybe.
Got one of them.
Yeah, worked on the right one. I'm really trying to avoid having to grind.
Yeah. I don't blame you there.
Otherwise, the solution would just be, just burn the things and we'll figure it out
Very
later.
well. Know your place.
Yeah, unfortunately, they have a lot of status resistances, but
My turn.
with a shot,
Yes. Yeah. We tried, and it looked cool.
attacked away again. Puts
Let's
him behind Elliot. So. Well, didn't quite get what we wanted out of that.
Predictable.
I mean, if it
my
misses her, she's on top of that. I'm gonna tell you. She's like, nah. So long from Hello. Maybe renal delay.
Why? What is this?
Maybe that was the trembling. At least it just hurts. It
turn.
doesn't seem to do any status effects.
Yeah.
Okay. We delayed the correct one
Onward.
again. And we may have survived.
Wow, we did it, guys.
Look, the plus side is we didn't have to load.
Well, that's true. I mean, not that we lost point of progress, but still.
And let's be honest, I really should have been able to just run from the fight.
Yeah, that was bullcrap, by the way. That was all sorts of stupid.
I'm glad we've had that luck
All right,
documented.
let's keep
Yes.
I'm 95% sure those percentages are correct that I gave.
Yeah. I mean, you know math better than I do.
40,
So.
12, 2.4, 0.24%. Which is part of why I went for it. If it just been the couple, 60, 70, it might have still been risky. I would have been like, well, I don't know. I mean, what if it goes wrong? All 4 in a row, I thought. Well,
Yeah, like, surely it'll get the last one, even if it doesn't get the first 3. No, it's just all 4. We're like, you're screwed.
moral of the story is pay attention to the mini-map. Because I was just trying to run past him and I needed to hit the switch. And I didn't even see the switch.
Yeah, it's fair.
All these things.
All these things. And it doesn't look like they have stairs.
Well, you know, stairs, schmares. It's just a very steep ramp.
Wow, the frame rate
Frame rate
hates
hates
it.
So when we roll around here,
Oh, there's a shiny. Okay, it's just on the ground? What if you didn't run by that side?
yeah, if you take the shortcut on the short side there.
Yeah, you freaking miss it.
Okay, we're gonna use this fight to get some resources back. So, Miss Emma, if you would be so kind. That's good enough.
Please stop us from being dead.
Oh, you thought you could sneak up on me, huh? Nobody sticks up on me.
Now one.
Except that one enemy, but it's because I didn't know it was a
The
switch.
advantage is ours.
That's fair. And he didn't really sneak up on us.
My
He
turn.
just
Second form. Game.
showed up, and we were not prepared. No, Rean.
Rean, what are you doing?
What?
What
God.
are you missing? We're actually going to have you just attack that one since he was missed, because you can't regen your EP.
Now!
There!
That's up to 5. That's good.
Yay, we did
My
it.
turn.
That's a winner.
My turn.
You, however, I don't remember these guys.
I don't remember either.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Arcus, activate!
I just
Why
know
wasn't
we've
it-
done a lot of earth and water in the last couple stratums.
Yep. And I got water for days.
Yes.
I shall fulfill my duty as a noble.
Well, we can get one more level. We'll be at a nice even 130.
Yay, that would be awesome.
Zerum capsule.
Hey, that could be. Whoa, we're almost at the top.
The most restorative item you can get.
No.
It's nasty. Try to be careful, everyone.
I can probably get around it once it fades back in there, but it's going to be a little gross.
Yeah.
Go this way, go that way. No hesitation.
It's true.
I could have actually kept running circles around that other one, the one that we actually fought and died on, but I needed to not get back attacked. If I'd just been running around him and hadn't stopped thinking there was a path.
Yeah.
Oh, look up here.
Hey, there's a statue up there.
Now, the question you might be asking is, we have one Zemurian Orshar. We are now at the end of the dungeon.
Oh, we have to have an
Where?
ornament station.
Well, that, but we only have one Shar. We need 4.
Oh.
Where are the other 3?
Yeah, where are the other 3? Boss fight? Whatever this ungodly whatever this is.
There's another elevator.
Is there more to the stratum? Into that?
No, it's just a vortex of red hate.
That must lead us to the castle's highest point, the Vermilion Throne. What should we do?
The only thing we can do. This marks the end of our investigation. We can't go onward with just us, though. We need to call the others. Class 7's only truly complete when all of us are together. It wouldn't be right to have them wait downstairs while we finish things up.
Of course.
No matter the outcome, our journey ends here.
It's tempting to feel nostalgic about how far we've come at this point, but that can wait until we're celebrating our victory.
Let's make sure we have no regrets.
Well, just make sure you're completely ready before stepping onto it.
I think that means you should just go run on right now. Guns blazing.
Tempt me. Okay, we might as well rest real quick.
Yeah, that hurt. There was a lot of pain
Stings.
in that battle.
My poor pride.
Yeah, it's fair.
Okay. Now, we don't actually have to go back to get our group. What we're going back to get is the other Zemurian ore shards. And
But
they're not hard to find. You just have to go back to a place that you might not think to go.
okay.
Now, some players might have found this by accident because they're like, I want to see how the fight went. Do you see it?
Is there shiny in the? There is a shiny in the middle.
Fight seems to be continuing elsewhere.
Oh, so if you go back to where all the different fights were
Yeah, so if you're
after
like-
people took
I
over.
wonder how Oliver's doing. Well,
Oh, that is very sneaky of them. How
yeah,
dare they?
we could. I guess it's probably fastest to go this way. I don't know. I don't know. You can't anymore. Never mind.
Ah,
Okay.
elevator literally is a one-way trip.
I was gonna say I went backwards just because I knew the teleporter was there, but I didn't try going forward, and it turns out it does not work. This is probably the fastest, I suppose. I thought it was a little further back. So we just have to do the same thing twice. More. That's wrong.
Hopefully it doesn't proc the, like, oh hey, we're back, y'all.
No.
Okay, that would be really mean.
No, we're not worried about that. It's just a waste of time.
Yeah, we're trying to speed run, dude.
Good run. Sorry, I forgot. The game over was an RNG manipulation. That's a good speedrun joke.
Yes.
There's our
I
Zephyr
vaguely know
doors.
what RNG means.
Pray to RNGesus.
Yes.
I fast forward a little bit because
Shinies.
same dialogue. Hello, Laura. How you doing, girl? Nice armband.
It does look nice. It doesn't match her outfit at all, but it looks nice.
Doesn't really match almost anyone's.
That's correct.
Now you'll also notice that, well, first of all, this place is trashed.
Yeah, they broke some stuff. Holy.
How do we get to the center of the room if the center of the room is trashed? Father? Father? Turns out it's right here.
Oh, thank goodness. So that's a good thing it just fell off the side there.
Very nice of it.
Yes. It's like,
So-
oh, I'll be right in the open.
We have 4 Zamir and ore shards again.
It's time to make my ultimate weapon for my
I don't know
boy.
why I went that way. We can just go over here. Yeah. And then we go over here and we go, we make one of these. And we go, gee, I don't know, a second one for Laura maybe.
That's my boy.
You want this one?
It's my boy. I don't know why it gives him strength, though. It's the one that he doesn't need, but whatever.
Yeah, I mean, the downside of this truly is that it doesn't give him any ATS, but it's only like 30 or 40 less, so it's not a huge deal. It's 200 more strength.
Yep. I
more
gotta give it to my
crit.
boy. And crits. Now, does the crit apply to, like, crafts and arts, or just, like, attack?
Well, it does crafts, but not arts.
Oh, okay.
Physical crafts.
I see.
I mean, we have
to. We have to do it for my boy.
There it is. Plus 270, because we hadn't upgraded his last one.
Yes, good.
So his ATS doesn't go down, actually. We didn't have one of the ones that was boosted on him. So that's something.
Oh, yeah.
His strength is 2,099. It's not terrible.
No, it's not bad.
Is there anything else we need to do? I don't think so, really.
I think we're ready to go kill some people at the top of this castle.
I am tempted to agree.
Tempted.
I'm trying to remember one thing in particular, but whatever. We'll make it happen either way.
Okay, what does that mean?
You're
It's
gonna
very
find
cryptic.
out very soon.
No. I'm back. Okay, I should save
Yes.
because I don't know when we're gonna be back.
No.
It sounds like never. So you know,
We never.
scary.
We'll make a good life for ourselves somewhere else. Wherever this hellish hellscape is going.
Yeah, I'm confident.
Not 100% full on stuff, but we're pretty close.
Yeah, we'll get there.
Rean will have 200 CP by the time he needs to use his S-Craft. And Laura gets one Rean hit away.
Yeah.
So here's the warning. I don't know how the ordering of this works. There's more than one party that's going to be in play here again, just like when we were going into Trista.
Oh, frig. Okay.
The only way to equip them, though, is to get them in the party. I don't remember if you can call them first or if they're just going to go in as they are.
Oh, gosh. Well, everyone should be fairly well equipped because of last time, right?
Yeah, that's why I'm not super worried about it. Anybody else that we tremendously care about also still has quartz set, I think.
Yeah, that sounds like a...
So I think we're okay. I mean, ultimately, if we're looking at 2 teams of 4, we have 7 people on our primary party right now, so we're only looking to fill in with somebody, a Fee, a Gaius, whatever. So I think it's fine still. I thought about maybe swapping out everybody in the party just to make sure everybody else was good to go, but I don't think it's worth the time.
Yeah.
They're only in one fight, so...
Okay, well, that's not too bad.
And then miasma kills us.
Ah!
Well, kids, don't go poking your heads into things you don't understand.
Oh my god, it looks awful.
Frame rate's doing fine, though.
Yeah, it's actually doing pretty good.
Just zooms in on Rean to make it dramatic.
It's his time to shine.
Look at this cool guy.
He's the coolest one of us all.
He's so cool. Everybody check out how cool he is.
Definitely in the second game. He's very cool.
Yeah, he's more of a dweeb in the first one.
He really is such a dweeb, and he's just like, he's just there, you know? He doesn't really... Whoa, okay.
It's kind of a shame we didn't hang out with Elliot more in the first game because of that, because we would have been dweeb brothers.
Aw, we would. Well, we already kind of are dweeb brothers, but then we'd be even more so.
So here we are.
Oh, we made it.
Principal players are all just waiting for us. There's Crow and Vita. There's another Divine Knight. There's the Crown Prince. There's
He's
a Hell Monster.
And... Wait, there's a Hell Monster.
Yeah, that guy.
Oh. I see. I was like,
Really
I don't see a Hell Monster.
Welcome all to our Tales Grand Finale.
We're here, Crow.
Hard to believe it's been less than 3 weeks since we last met.
You're telling me. You all look so grown up now.
3 weeks?
Yeah.
Has this game really taken place over 3 weeks?
It's only taken place over 2 months. We saw Crow
Oh, at the Panther
when
Roll.
we spared Scarlet.
Oh, yeah, that.
And a couple times before that.
Right, okay. I thought it meant like 3 weeks from the start of the game. I was really confused. I'm like, wait, what? No, it's been like 2 months. That makes more sense.
All those ordeals you put yourself through have paid off in spades.
That's certainly one way to look at it. As much as I hate to admit it, I doubt we could win against you otherwise.
The trials we faced brought us together and made us stronger. I couldn't be more pleased with what we had to do to come this far.
I was finally able to move forward too. So yeah, I like to think I grew up a bit.
A lot of stuff's changed, but you guys ain't one of them.
And that's not all. We're here on behalf of Toa, Angelica, and George, too. I promised them I'd bring you back and force you to graduate with them. And it's a promise I intend to keep.
Oh man, give me a break. You're telling me you've done all that and it still hasn't dawned on you. Get it through your thick skull, it's not gonna happen.
That's not true, Crow.
What?
Those who are confronted with impossible odds can choose to react in one of 2 ways. Abandon hope and accept a pitiful fate. Or cling to that hope and forge ahead, overcoming any and all that life throws their way. That's what it means to dream. Vita.
She's absolutely right.
Maybe we are just young and naive. But if anything, I feel that it was our youth and naivete that allowed us to come this far to begin with.
And we've done it without losing a single member along the way, carrying the hopes of everyone we've met with us. I'd say that's pretty amazing, wouldn't you?
And for that, I don't see any harm in dreaming of the tomorrow that we all want to come. No one can say that the chances of it happening are 0 after all.
And all things considered, I'm in something of a difficult position as well. So I sincerely hope you don't think yourself some special snowflake compared to the rest of us.
That word has been kind of ruined in the last couple of years since this game came out.
I love it. I mean, it has been kind of ruined because it's been used against us millennials, but yes.
Yeah, join the club. My background's all weird too. So spit it out. Tell us what you really want. You can deal with all the crappy stuff later.
Honestly.
You may have joined the Academy to stop people from working out your true identity, sure. But you made a big mistake by letting yourself get wrapped up with a bunch of softies like Class 7.
Yeah, no kidding. You guys would haunt me to the ends of the earth, wouldn't you?
Hi.
My, what a touching spectacle.
We got distracted a bit.
Yeah. Well, this happens in this series a bit, but it's nice that sometimes people are there for perspective.
Yeah.
You work tirelessly to pursue the impossible together. You lose yourself in the passion of the moment. Innocence truly is the privilege of the young.
Duke Cayenne.
Oh, that's His Highness the Crown Prince. He's been blindfolded.
Have you no shame?
And what's that huge red thing behind him?
Only now we're seeing this, guys.
Good question, Machias. Probably more important than the blindfold.
Probably, like Fee.
That's
yes.
the Vermilion Knight, Testarossa.
Not a good name.
It was sealed away under the capital a long time ago, and it was responsible for countless calamities.
It's often referred to as the demon which wields 1,000 weapons. And to expand on what Emma said, the ones who supposedly sealed it away were Drycles the Lionheart and the Lance Maiden.
Ha ha! It certainly was. And the only ones capable of rousing it from its slumber are descendants of the older bloodline.
We need to get that wannabe Blue Blanc laugh out of here.
Yeah, seriously. But also, that's a little inconvenient that the Arner bloodline is the one that can awaken it. And they're descended from Drycles, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, that's just all sorts of awkward. Let me seal it away, but my
Thus,
descendants can awaken
His
it.
Highness has so graciously chosen to cooperate with us.
He hasn't talked since we got in the room.
Yeah, is he alive? I mean, he's breathing.
breathing.
So yes, he seems to be alive, but I'm a little concerned.
Duke Cayenne, surely you realize how utterly disrespectful you are being.
I have a little dream of my own, say. A dream my ancestor was unable to reach in his lifetime. One that I will make a reality in his place.
A dream?
What ancestor?
Wait, was this ancestor alive during the War of the Lions?
Precisely! Emperor Orthros Raise Arno, born to the first of the Emperor's secondary wives, the daughter of a duke.
Whoa, wait, what? Okay, I need to read that again.
Precisely. Oh, the rest of it,
Yeah, that's the part where I'm just like,
Explain more.
He occupied Heimdall at the time of the War of the Lions, but fell to Drycles and became known as the False Emperor. And I inherit his blood.
Possible.
I had no idea that the Cayenne family were descendants of the False Emperor.
Hardly a surprise. When the war came to a close, that truth was buried. I suppose it was Emperor Drycles' way of trying to avoid any further conflict among the nobles. But not a day, not one day in all these years has my family forgotten the sheer humiliation. And so I dreamed of a future where I would take back the Vermilion Knight and this infernal castle. The proofs of ownership over this city that Emperor Orthros had disgracefully stripped away.
That's all?
You occupied Heimdall and started a civil war, and that's your reason?
Well, the Chancellor's death was desirable regardless, and the Society's diva provided invaluable assistance. The Imperial Liberation Front proved to be serviceable pawns. The Azure Awakener managed to awaken his knight. The time was right in all regards. Only a fool would idly watch this moment pass. I did intend to operate the Vermilion Knight myself, but as I feared, only those of direct descent are capable of doing so. And yet it matters not. I have everything I need to return this city to its original, rightful form as His Highness's guardian. And once my will is done, I shall restore order to Erebonia, returning it to the way it once was and always should have been. That is my ambition, my family's destiny.
What nonsense.
He doesn't care about anyone but himself.
I'm
Don't you
afraid I
sympathize
can't
with
even
him?
pretend to care about your ambitions.
Oh.
Okay, good.
It's not my place to decide how Erebonia should be run, and I'm not here to lecture you on your ancestors' transgressions.
Oh?
We have our own ambitions.
Best song.
We're here because we promised Princess Alvin and Prince Olivert that we would rescue their brother from your clutches. And if putting a stop to your dream is what it takes to save His Highness the Crown Prince, then that's exactly what we'll do.
You impudent little...
I think everyone has said their piece now.
You won't be going back on your word to let us handle this part, right?
Huh. Do as you wish. It should provide some light entertainment until the ritual is complete. I expect to be amused.
We could skip right to using our knights, but might as well savor the moment while we still can, right?
Aw, the Blue Destination song.
Mm-hmm. So for the opening act, I'll fight you as I am now. Crow versus Class 7.
Crow.
Very well.
And I'll be fighting alongside him. Seeing as how you have the famed purple lightning with you, it wouldn't be much of a fair fight otherwise.
We could take her out if...
Yeah, she could really easily just be out of the team real quick.
Sadly, I trust your idea of a fair fight about as much as I trust me missing a point-blank shot.
Oh, do excuse me. Emma, I want you to fight with everything you have. We'll see whether you have the resolve necessary to shoulder a witch's burden.
Don't worry, I will. Not because of the duty I've been given, but to demonstrate the limitless potential I've found within myself.
Extra lines.
I like it. It's
Sort
good.
of. Everybody's guaranteed to be here, but these just kind of tie into earlier. Nice.
Yeah.
As the last remaining member
Oh
and
God, they're
leader of the
linked.
Imperial Liberation Front, I'm gonna make our very last fight one to remember.
And as the one tasked with guiding you to the end, I think it's time I did just that.
A combat link?
They can do that?
It makes no difference to us. Class 7, ready yourselves! Because Combat Link or not, I know we'll triumph!
That's a bit bold.
Right!
So, here we go.
This is it! Come at me with all you've got!
Witness the witchcraft of the Azure Abyss.
Well, as long as she doesn't summon her giant bird, I think we'll be fine.
Yeah, last time we fought her was with power she was pouring into her spirit animal of a sort, her familiar. This time she's her in person. This is not a projection.
Alright, let's do this!
Yeah, I am a little concerned. She's
Just
probably
the real deal.
very strong.
They're very much in boss status here.
Yeah.
We don't know what they're working with yet because we haven't hit them, but I assure you it's not great.
Yeah, I'm sure it's gonna be all sorts of girls.
These will be difficult on their own, together.
Onward!
I want to stay put for a platinum shield, but you sis isn't going right away.
Nope.
God, that's a lot of EP.
The biggest danger here is that they're about to move. So even the amount of EP doesn't necessarily concern me if it was going to hit them, but this is a small area that you have to set. So yeah, I think this is the better choice.
Yeah, who should I target?
I would probably target Crow. He's the most likely to move up.
Okay.
And even if he does, it should still catch her in the radius.
Okay. Sounds good.
How about this?
Who's going to go to this first? Summon the boom bots.
Boom bots!
I'll handle this.
It's a normal staff attack and some boom bots. Doesn't seem too bad so far.
I think we can take them.
This will be easy.
Protect us!
Rean might very well be S-Cracked just to get rid of those because he's the only person with a turn coming.
Yeah, that's true.
And luckily it's a full 200 CP, so it'll do nice damage on the two that we actually care about. And this is going to catch them in their, at least some of them, was it 3 to 5? Yeah.
I think so.
but notice the damage.
Oh, that's gross. Then again, it is Laura trying to cast.
Blow them away!
Unfortunately, he's
Oh.
inside the dead.
Oh god,
On
it
the
hit
plus
Rean a
side,
lot.
is craft guarded. On the minus side.
That hurt a lot.
So we have a dilemma.
Yes, we do.
Eustace is stunned, fainted.
Yep, he
And
is.
Rean is low on health, and Elliot's not till after the Azure Diva's turn.
Yep. Item? It sucks, but
It's the safe play.
that's not enough, is it?
No, I'd be using Tyrol.
Tyrol.
We're not holding back a whole lot for anything anymore.
Cool.
We'll be using some Zerum stuff in this fight, and other ones coming up if we need to.
Okay. Cool. Good.
How would this feel, I wonder?
This is not what I was expecting. Great.
Turn to ice!
There's a chance to freeze everyone, and it froze Elliot.
No!
Leave this to me.
I think we are on immediate Emma needs to be in status.
Yep.
I leave this to you.
Can cure
I'll
Elliot.
take it from here. Blessing of the moon.
You have a critical.
Thanks.
Rean has not yet expended his stuff yet.
This is a good one. Catch.
Doesn't matter what that is. The wrong target for it.
Well, that's
Here-
reassuring.
Here's the downside. If you intend to use one of these two crits for Rean, and you probably should, he cannot use an an attack or craft until then. That's how we're going to get
Yeah.
our beefy 100k plus damage.
Yeah, it's true.
So he needs an art of some kind, probably. I don't really think an item's appropriate here. He could heal Eustace or something, but I feel like, I don't know. This is a tricky spot. They both go again before Eustace goes. So I think the play here is you have to unfeint Eustace.
Yeah.
It'll still keep him sort of in the area, and it won't expend his double damage.
Should I do a combo of healing and... Oh, wait. I don't think I have one that does.
If you do, it would be in the food. You might have a food that does some healing and then the faint condition.
Faint,
There's one that did ailments. So that's not bad. We only have the one, though, and that's all ailments. So let's see if we have faint specifically.
Don't confuse. Three,
The other one's kind of a get-out-of-jail-free card. Looks like no. Not quite done yet, but... It's an even
Yeah.
better version of the one we're just looking at.
Yeah.
So we'd rather just use that one, I guess.
Yeah.
It
was this
There it is.
guy.
Yep. So this will also get him back to 200 CP, which is not nothing. A little bit
Yeah.
of health, and gets rid of the status condition. Seems fair. They made these weird food items for this very moment.
Yeah.
My turn.
Okay.
Now the question I have is,
What are we doing?
if he platinum shields, when's his next turn? Damn. I was hoping it'd pop out in the zero art. Would have been a lovely time to lost art.
Oh, that would have been nice.
Probably platinum shield again. It's just too good.
Yeah.
And we want to preserve his double damage for a bit here.
Yeah, I think so.
Protect us!
If Crow summons the boss again on his turn, Elliot will be overdriving.
Okay.
How would this feel, I wonder? Chilling, perhaps?
Don't freeze Elliot again, please.
Please.
To ice!
Okay, it did not.
Let's see.
Got Eustace, but
Dang it.
it's not as bad as it could be. It's still wrong target.
Good.
Okay.
That's a great turn for us. Probably just Holy Song. It sucks, but takes care of Eustace and gets everybody to the tippy top.
Listen to
Yeah.
my song of
It'd be nice if we could resounding beat again, but everybody could at least one for that left. Except for who will have it.
Let's move!
True. Unfortunate person for the zero art.
Not necessarily, because you can cast Ragnar Vortex and then still S-Craft.
Ah.
That's break, but... Now be mindful of that second one. We do not have Laura in to take it, unfortunately.
Oh, yeah. Probably have to have...
Probably has to be Emma or Eustace, and I guess Emma, because we can swap her back out when she's done.
Here!
Oh,
Thanks!
Well,
thanks.
that's nice.
I've never seen that happen before.
Yeah, it's a thing she can do, which is handy if you have, again, spellcasters paired.
Yeah.
But not for Rean when he has a Zoroark.
Yeah. Okay, so she's on the right. Good.
Cleave ignorance and light the way.
Make sure you know where Elliot's is.
It's on the top.
Just in case it needs to be him somewhere in here instead.
Okay.
Okay, they're not at half yet, so I don't think we're in danger of getting S-crafted by them yet. This is not going to be phenomenal damage, but at least we can take the crit.
Yeah.
In the heavens above,
And then we'll get Laura back in as soon as we can.
answer to my voice, and heed
It's going to be a while. Not
Yeah.
Emma's S-crafting.
Sure good thing we have to take the weapon.
That's part of why I bought those.
Yeah.
With knowing we have this coming up, but we need more than just our regular party.
Yeah, that's true.
The aria of the abyss.
Yeah, you haven't seen this yet.
Oh God.
It's fun.
And our evildoers, shackled by emotion. Fury, misery, agony, enmity. Behold the abyss. For it longs to be forever at your side.
Oh, okay.
I'll
That's
cancel.
All sorts of painful. Oh God.
This isn't fair.
Well, that's bad.
No.
Picked a terrible target for it.
He sure did.
Well. In retrospect, we needed to Elliot S-craft, but there wasn't a lot of time to say that.
Yeah.
But that's what I was talking about, was being ready.
Yeah.
Well.
Hmm.